and welcome to this semester's last episode of From the Newsroom. I'm your host, Ariana Negron. For our first story, Lily Niebrugge is covering a protest downtown against the recent removal of students and graduates from the student visa system.
Students and community members gathered on Friday, May 2nd, to support the Defend Our Students protest. The protest was organized in response to the 24 SEMO students and recent graduates having their student exchange visitor information systems terminated. According to the Department of Homeland Security, a terminated student exchange visitor information system could indicate that the student no longer maintains legal status to be in the country and can lead to deportation. Sophomore musical theater major Parker Cobden organized and led the protest.
In theory, broad action may sound brutally necessary until you put it into practice. Until you watch your best friend in middle school cry because he doesn't know if he will ever see his parents again. Until you watch a college student on the news be approached by plainclothes federal agents and put into cuffs as she screams in fear. Until you watch immigrants drown on the news in the Rio Grande River for a shot at a better life. It is time that we demand basic human decency from our leaders and from the members of our own community that voted them in. Let this protest today serve as a part of your demand. The organizers of this protest spoke to a lot of students this week to organize this thing. We spoke to several international students, many of which told us that they supported our protest, but they were terrified to attend because they were afraid of being deported or detained. In the United States of America, supposedly the freest nation in the world, our college students, our future leaders are afraid to speak. Because others are afraid to speak, we must.
Well, because I'm Norwegian. I'm not from this country. And it's also, I have a lot of friends who are international students, and it's quite awful to watch them being scared of, like, am I going to be able to finish my degree here? Am I going to be sent back to my home country where I don't have the same opportunities that I have here? A lot of people have worked really hard to be here, and their families have worked really hard for them to be here. And for them to be scared that them doing nothing other than just being from where they're from is going to be cause enough for someone to send them back is, I don't think that's right.
For From the Newsroom, I'm Lily Niebrugge. Back to you, Adriana.
This is what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what democracy looks like!
Thank you, Lily. Now, we have a story on the offensive streak of the SEMO baseball team. Beto Vaca Diez has more.
The Southeast Missouri State University baseball team is ascending to offensive heights this season, swinging a hot bat in their most recent appearances. Over the last 10 games, the Red Hawks have compiled 79 runs, averaging to just shy of 8 runs a game, and scoring over double digits in 4 of those games. This offensive onslaught was highlighted by a series against Morehead State, in which the Red Hawks swept the Eagles, scoring 5 runs in the first game, 21 runs in the next game, and closing out the series with double digits again, scoring 11 runs in their final game. For these high-scoring performances, the Red Hawks often turn to players like senior infielder Bryce Cannon, who leads the offense with a .304 batting average and doubles with 16 on the year, or junior infielder Cole Warheim, who leads the team in home runs with 9 so far this season. For more on SEMO athletics, visit the sports section of southeastarrow.com. For From the Newsroom, I'm Beto Vaca Diez. Back to you, Adriana.
Thank you, Beto. And last but not least, Sarah Lerch delivers letters from students to SEMO President Dr. Carlos Vargas, reading at the Arrow's recent tabling event.
As the semester comes to a close, so does Dr. Vargas' presidency at SEMO. As the news spread about his departure, students began to reminisce about his time here at the university. Today, I'm here to deliver letters written by students to Dr. Vargas thanking him for all of the memories, along with another special surprise. As a promotion for the Arrow's special section newspaper about Dr. Vargas's departure, students were given the opportunity to write these letters to him. Are the letters from students, our tabling event, we had a box where students could submit an anonymous letter or they could write their name on the bottom. So Just a bunch of letters from students wanting to thank you or just tell their favorite memory. But
Okay. Well, I think it will be. I haven't seen that.
we have
Wow. An astronaut.
astronauts,
Oh my
Dr.
God.
Vargas.
I wish it could become a reality.
I agree.
Oh, wow.
Well, you're more than welcome to keep this. We
Thank
brought
you.
this for you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
In another life,
Yes.
astronaut Vargas.
And I did try, you know that.
Really?
I did try. A few years ago, many years ago, the U.S. NASA invited a astronaut from different countries. Mexico was one of them. And in Mexico, they did a contest to figure out who would be selected. And I entered the contest, the competition. I ended up being number 10 in the list.
Huh.
They only chose the first 3, but I did try.
After giving Dr. Vargas the letters from students and the cutout of himself as an astronaut, I asked him how it felt to receive such an outpouring of appreciation from all of these students.
That is the best gift and recognition that I could ever get. I mean, students are going to be candid, honest, and when the students as a group come and express their support for what I've done, there's nothing that I could do that would be, or that anybody could do that would be better for me than that.
For From the Newsroom, I'm Sarah Lerch. Back to you, Adriana.
Thank you for watching From the Newsroom this semester. I'm your host, Ariana Negron. Have a great summer, Cape Girardeau.